Hello guys, hope you are doing well. So today we are going to discuss an MCQ paper on the third term of grade 11 science. Okay, first let's move on to the first question. Which biomolecule contains nitrogen as an element? So in our syllabus there are four major biomolecules, that is carbohydrate, proteins, lipids and nucleic acids. So protein contains carbon, nitrogen and oxygen. Carbohydrate, you have carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Lipid, you have carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Amylase is an enzyme, it's not a biomolecule. So protein is the one which contains nitrogen as an element. Okay, then second question. The electronic configuration of an atom of the element Z is 2A3. What is the period of element X in the periodic table? So if you take Z, it is 2A3. So according to alphabetical order, X, Y, Z, no. So X element Z has 3 energy levels, so it is in the third period. So X, Y, Z, if you take X, Y, Z, so obviously X also will be in the third period. Okay, so X the group 1 element, Y the group 2, Z the group 3. You know the last electron in the valence shell, you have 3 electrons, so it is in the third group. So first group, third period. Element X is in the third period. Now third one. The standard international unit is used to measure displacement in a unit time. So this is a very tricky question. Displacement in a unit time, that is velocity. So that is ms minus 1. Okay, then we're going for the fourth question. The vacuole in a cell is filled up with. So it is filled up with cell sap. So if you take the vacuole membrane we call the tonoplast, and it is filled with cell sap. Fifth one, which one is not a specific property of water due to intermolecular attraction between water molecules? So the attraction between water molecules, which is H2O, we call them as intermolecular bonds. So due to these bonds, water has got specific properties. Boiling point of water is high. Yes, it is a property. Specific heat capacity of water is high. Yes. Transparency of pure water. No. Fourth one, density of water is higher than that of ice. So 1, 2 and 4 are properties of water due to its intermolecular bond. So not a specific property is the third one. Okay, now the sixth question. What is the relevant example to demonstrate Newton's third law? Newton's third law is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Falling a fruit from a coconut tree, moving a vehicle along a straight line path with a uniform velocity, decreasing the velocity of a thrown stone to the upward direction, moving an inflamed balloon through the air with a high speed when the mouth is released. So this inflamed balloon is an example for Newton's third law. So where the air pushes backward and the balloon moves forward. So fourth one is third. Then the seventh one, the live cell type in xylem tissue. In xylem tissue, xylem basal element, xylem fibers and xylem bracteates are dead cells. So the live one is xylem parenchyma. Eighth one. In this reaction, the boiling tube gets heated up and gas bubbles are evolved. If you take the reaction HCl plus Mg plus Mg. Now here magnesium is more reactive than hydrogen. So as a result you get magnesium chloride plus hydrogen. hydrogen gas. So since hydrogen gas is evolved, gas bubbles will evolve. Boiling time gets heated, the boiling tube gets cooled. So here the boiling tube gets heated. First one is the answer. Okay, then the ninth one. Choose the term used for a group of different population interacts with each other in a particular area. Group of different population interact with each other in a particular area. So that is the community. Okay, the community consists of different populations. 10th, not a renewable energy source. Solar energy is a renewable energy source. Wind and biomass. So not is the mineral oils. 11th one. Which one of the following shows a single displacement reaction? So first one is a decomposition. Third one is a combination reaction. Second one, so instead of hydrogen, sodium is displaced and hydrogen gas is displaced. So this is single displacement. Fourth one is double displacement. So obviously the answer will be the second one. Then the 12th one. What condition should be satisfied to maintain equilibrium under the action of three forces? The three forces must be coplanar. Yes, that is one. A, B and C forces must be same. No, it is not. The sum of A and B should be equal to C. The angle between all forces should be equal values. That is not a condition. The sum of two forces should be equal to the magnitude of other force. It shouldn't be only equal, it should be opposite also. So here the most suitable answer is the first one. Okay, now we are moving on to the 13th question. Which disease given below is inherited due to a sex-linked recessive gene? So this is occurring mostly in males. If you take, we represent them as X and Y. The Y is shorter, so the most genes shown in X is not possessed in Y. So due to a sex-linked recessive gene, now if you take hemophilia, if X possesses the recessive gene of hemophilia, simple H, obviously the man will be a deceased person. So that is occurring due to sex-linked recessive gene. So hemophilia is one, and the other one is color blindness. These are the two diseases occurring due to sex-linked recessive gene. So B and C will be the answer. Albinism and thalassemia is due to gene mutations. Okay, then 14th one. The gas liberated by the reaction between dilute hydrochloric acid and a piece of zinc was collected. What is the graph that represents the volume of gas with time? So with time, if you take, the volume of gas will increase since you have pieces of zinc. So zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. So volume of gas will increase gradually. So we can take fourth one as the answer. Okay. Then the 15th one. The quantities needed to find out gravitational energy is gravitational energy. So this is indirectly they are meaning the potential energy. So you know P equals mgh. M is the mass. So you have mass into three options. G is the gravitational acceleration. So next is the h. H is the height. So you have all these three quantities in the third option. So the answer will be the third one. Okay, then today I have discussed the first 15 questions of this MCQ paper. Hope you would gain maximum out of this in order to enhance your science knowledge and go to a better result. So let's meet with another session. Thank you for watching.